I've been a worship leader for like 20 years, and I realized that every Sunday I was like serving the same meal, which is 4 pop songs and a hymn. And that's a great meal. There's nothing wrong with it. But we realized that eating the same meal every week didn't make us as healthy as we hoped we would be. And so we've been trying to say, what can we learn from other traditions that we can bring in when we gather Sunday that will form us into Christ-likeness?
When you get something like this, which brings together people from all these different areas, it's an incredibly mutually encouraging thing. You've got people who are working in different parts of the country who are trying to explore what it means to worship God and connect their songs to the way that they live. I think we live in a wonderful time, and there are probably more songs being written now than have ever been written in the history of the church. But actually, alongside this increase in the number of songs, I'm also aware that there can be a little bit of a narrowing thematically of what we're writing about. We need more songs that help to shape who we are in our daily lives, not just give me a good experience on a Sunday morning.
The value of a gathering like this one is an opportunity for some cross-pollinating.
I love to be surrounded by a room full of people who are all great artists, great writers, great thinkers. That excites me because it makes me want to be better at what I do. And I'm also really excited to see such an ecumenical event. I think it says a lot that so many people from so many different denominations have been invited. It gives me great hope and great joy.
We know that the more diverse a group is, the more important it is that we are united on our purpose. So a homogeneous group can have a shaky purpose and get by, but a diverse group has to have a solid, powerful, compelling purpose. And in that sense, we see something really beautiful happening.
The value of a gathering like this is more than the ideas that are shared, especially when you live in central Kentucky where I do. I mean, it is not New York City, you know? Sometimes you can fall prey to the idea that, oh, I'm doing this alone, you know? And you come here and you realize, oh, I'm not doing this alone at all. There's people everywhere doing this, people who deeply love Jesus.
The spirit of collaboration, musically as well as with our perspectives, has been so life-giving and a lot of fun as a musician because the people who are here are, you know, world-class talented. We're making a live record, truly live, no overdubbing, and I've just been inspired by watching musicians who love their craft so much because we're kind of all leading and backing people up and being part of something bigger than just our own careers or our own solos, and it's been such a gift to see the spirit of collaboration.
For me, the primary thing is to look around the room and say, okay, so I'm not alone. I'm not crazy. There are others who are asking these same questions, and they're way down the road. You know, I'm just beginning with some of these questions, and they're like, well, let me tell you how I've been living this out for the last 30 years.
I found it to be sobering, but I also found it to be incredibly purpose-giving. It was like, oh, God has called me into something.
It felt very ancient and new, and I think that, to me, is when the church is this beautiful picture of wholeness, when we embrace what was and what is.
Let you